For the first time, if you log into the platform today, you'll see a newly designed fleet monitoring summary, which will really allow you to visualize your solar fleet performance at a glance like never before. You can really gain a comprehensive overview of your fleet's performance with an interactive chart. Lets you immediately get a sense of, in my whole fleet, how need attention, what systems are high priority, what systems can maybe just be watched. If you go from the main dashboard to the monitoring tab, here you'll have tools that really help installers focus on what matters when they're doing service, reviews, operations, and maintenance. We know that it's really easy to get overwhelmed by the amount of monitoring alerts that you might be getting from multiple different systems, many of which are actually inactionable. They're just watch alerts or things that don't actually impact the production of the system. We worked both, from customer interviews and working with some of our internal secret weapons. We have a couple of monitoring experts on staff who've previously worked in installation companies, know every monitoring alert and troubleshooting tip like the back of their hand, to develop a 3-tier hierarchy system where we've sectioned out all of the alerts you might get into tiers 1, 2, and 3, with only tier 1 including things that we know are leading to significant production loss for homeowners, or some sort of component failure that we know historically needs service or manual intervention most of the time. Some sort of high priority, high urgency event that actually needs attention. And everything else, it's good to keep a watch, see if it changes over time, but you don't have to waste time going through the hundreds of systems you may own and have responsibility for. You can swiftly identify the actual critical issues and optimize your O&M so you can reduce some of your service cost. Now, our monitoring, another great feature, we've got one dashboard for multiple inverter manufacturer systems. So we integrate with some of the top inverter manufacturers out there, SolarEdge and Enphase. Instead of needing to log into multiple systems every day or every week to keep on track, you can use Solar Insure Monitoring as this really powerful self-service triaging tool. It's your first stop to at least get what's the high level of all of my systems across multiple sites. And if you need to drill down or access manufacturer-specific features, you can go onto their sites, but you've got one platform that pulls in multiple manufacturers and just kind of helps you sift through all of the noise. Another great thing about our monitoring product that really helps our installers exceed homeowner expectations, you get access to this really great tool at no additional cost beyond the warranty. This is coupled with the warranty. There's no recurring monthly fees. You get monitoring access for any homeowner as long as the warranty lasts. And the monitoring insights you may learn if you end up doing service, we help cover parts, labor, roof penetrations. So if you see a monitoring issue on our platform, you do service to resolve it, you can get reimbursed through our claims process. Now, I do want to go over a couple of frequently asked questions about the Solar Insure monitoring product as it stands today. First, can homeowners access this monitoring dashboard? And the short answer is no. We've really designed this to be an overall fleet management tool for installers. If homeowners need access to their monitoring data, you can usually direct them to apps specific from the manufacturers for homeowner viewing. And then who is responsible for servicing these monitoring issues? We still expect when we partner with certified installers that installers are the first point of contact for actually doing the service to resolve these issues, for which you can then get reimbursed with Solar Insure claims process. If there are really extenuating circumstances like an insolvency, Solar Insure can help step in. But our installers are the first line of defense. Next, does our monitoring tool replace the need to ever log into a manufacturer's portal? Is no, it's really designed as a supplemental triaging tool. You can go there first, assess what really needs troubleshooting or what you can, not look at today, not waste time drilling too much further into. If you have to end up doing service or filing an RMA with a manufacturer, or sometimes really fine detail information, you'd still need to log into the manufacturer's portal. And last question I'll go over today, will Solar Insure notify installers outside of the platform for monitoring issues? At this time, no. It is just a tool. In order to get the full advantage of the Solar Insure monitoring platform, you have to be logging in to see and review your monitoring alerts, get a sense of where your systems are. This may be updated in the future, but as of now, it's just a self-service triaging tool. All right, so I've talked about what we've done already in 2023. I'm really excited to tease some of the projects that we have on our roadmap for 2023 before the end of year closes. We've finished Daybreak already. We've released the first updates for Solar Insure Monitoring, but we're exploring expanding our manufacturer integrations and potentially, bridging that gap from being just a tool, you only get the insights if you log in, to having out-of-platform email alerts. Now, on that first kind of item on our roadmap, to expand manufacturer integrations, we've gotten a lot of feedback or requests from this because we know our installers work with manufacturers beyond SolarEdge and Enphase. We've got more manufacturers on our AVL list, and there's a lot of value. We've heard the feedback in having enhanced compatibility, expanding that monitoring coverage, and really harnessing the power of integrated monitoring, one real dashboard that can save you time from logging into even more portals that you may work with.